definition of planning involves defining the organization's goals, establishing an overall strategy for achieving those goals, and developing plans for organization work activities. In addition, planning has four purposes include providing a direction, reducing uncertainty, minimizing waste and redundancy, and establishing the goals or standards used in controlling. In addition, informal planning specific goals covering a specific time period are defined. These goals are written and shared with organizational members.
Strategic plans are plans that apply to the entire organization and establish the organization overall goals. For example, the strategic plans of Egyptian Transport and Commercial Services Company is to make integrated transport easy, safe, and cost effective by providing its business customers with world-class transport and logistic services. Operational plans. The operational plans of Egyptian guide decision about new products and business units to support the strategic plan. These two types of plans differ because strategic plans are broad while operational plans are narrow. Long-term plans. Plans with a time frame beyond 3 years. For example, the US National Aeronautical Space Administration's long-term goal is to answer some basic questions. What out there in space? How do we get there? What will we find? Specific plans are clearly defined and leave no room for interruption. A specific plan states its objective in a way that eliminates ambiguity and problems with misunderstanding. A manager who seeks to increase his or her unit's work output by 8% over a given 12 months period might establish specific producers, budget allocations, and schedules of activities to reach that goal. For example, Rolls-Royce Marine Equipment business announced a specific plan to save costs by eliminating 800 jobs in several countries, which amount to 17% of its total workforce.
Short-term plans cover 1 year or less. Any time period in between would be an intermediate plan. Although these time classifications are fairly common, an organization can use any planning time frame it wants. For instance, Dollar General stated a short-term plan to increase store sales and profitability in 2016. Intuitively, it would seem that specific plans would be preferable to directional or loosely guided plans. Specific plans are clearly defined and leave no room for interpretation. A specific plan states its objectives in a way that eliminates ambiguity and problems with misunderstanding. A manager who seeks to increase his or her unit's work output by 8% over a given 12 months period might establish specific procedures, budget allocations, and schedules of activities to reach that goal. For example, Rolls-Royce Marine Equipment business announced a specific plan to save costs by eliminating 800 jobs in several countries, which amounts to 17% of its total workforce.
Single-use plan is a one-time plan specifically designed to meet the needs of a unique situation. For example, when Walmart wanted to expand the number of its stores in China, top-level executive formulated a single-use plan as a guide.
Standing plans are ongoing plans that provide guidance for activities performed repeatedly. Standing plans include policies, rules, and procedures.